This is Tony T here from TonySpicks.com with our NBA Pick Show here for Tuesday, November 11th. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have lots of free picks on our channel for myself and our team of cappers here at TonySpicks.com, making it a great channel to subscribe to. Hit us up with that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, TonySpicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Top performers guys like Sean Higgs, DeAndre, Brian doing great work up here. Kevin Thomas, Alessandro, all these guys you know from our live shows and our YouTube videos. Latest print pictures of the page with best bets and more. We will be locked and loaded for this card here on Tuesday. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit amount purchased is credit back to your account for site credit. That's profit guaranteed. And then our promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15%. The link is in the description to get signed up. So let's get this one underway. Got the Raptors and the Nets going off here on Tuesday. Makalashvili is questionable here for Toronto. Highsmith and Thomas are out for Brooklyn. Sharp questionable. Toronto fell to 5-5 after their 130-120 road defeat to Philadelphia. Raptors shot 46%, 42% from three. R.J. Barrett here with 22 points and 6 assists. Manuel quickly had 22 points and 6 assists. Toronto allowed 51% shooting, 29% from three. Brooklyn is 1-9 after their 134-98 road defeat to the Knicks. Nets shots 40%, 31% from three, but 19 turnovers. Michael Porter with 25 points with 4 rebounds. Drake Powell came off the bench, 15 points and 3 assists. Brooklyn allowed 54% shooting, 46% from three. Brooklyn 0-5 at home as they allow 125 points per 100 possessions, minus 13 net rating. Toronto 3-3 on the road as they average 114 points per 100 possessions, a +1 net rating. Brooklyn home allowing 125 points per game with 50% shooting. Raptors on the road hitting 48% and playing at a fast pace. The Nets 4-1 to the over at home. Pick here Toronto and Brooklyn over 233.5. Grizzlies and the Knicks going off on Tuesday. Clark, Edey, Jerome, Pippen, and Smaller out for Memphis. Robinson questionable for New York. We've got Memphis dropping to 4-7 after a 114-100 home defeat to Oklahoma City. Grizzlies shot 38%, 39% from three. Jaren Jackson with 17 points, 7 rebounds. Santi Aldama got off the bench, 12 points and 9 boards. Memphis allowed 43% shooting to the Thunder, 23% from three. New York now 6-3 with a 134-98 home victory against Brooklyn. Knicks shot 54%, 46% from three. Karl Anthony Towns, 28 points and 12 rebounds. Jalen Brunson chipped in 19 points, 7 assists. New York allowed 40% shooting, 31% from three. Grizzlies have lost 2 of 3 on the road as they allow 118 points per 100 possessions, a -9 net rating. New York 6-0 at home as they put up 125 points per 100 possessions, a +18 net rating. Grizzlies on the road allowing 50% shooting, 120 points per game. New York at home hitting 47% and 41% from three and outscoring opponents by nearly 18 points a game. Knicks 6-0 to the spread at home, and Memphis 0-3 at the spread on the road. Pick here New York -9.5. Celtics and 76ers going off here on Tuesday. Tatum out for Boston with Hauser probable. Barlow, Broom, and George out for Philadelphia. Boston improved to 5-6 with a 111-107 road win at Orlando. The Celtics shot 47%, 39% from three. Jaylen Brown, 27 points and 5 rebounds. Anthony Simons off the bench, 25 points, 3 assists. Boston allowed 44% shooting, 23% from three. Philadelphia now 6-4 with a 111-108 home defeat to Detroit. The Sixers shot 43%, 36% from three. Tyrese Maxey, 33 points, 7 assists. Andre Drummond, 17 points and 12 rebounds. Philadelphia allowed 48% shooting, 43% from three. Philadelphia 3-2 at home as they average 121 points per 100 possessions, +4 net rating. Boston 3-3 on the road as they're averaging 113 points per 100 possessions. Boston is shooting 45% and 34% from three on the road. Sixers at home hitting 48% and 39% from beyond the arc. The Sixers have covered 8 of 9. Pick here Philadelphia -2.5. Warriors and the Thunder going off here on Tuesday. Melton out with Horford questionable for Golden State. Dort Topic: Wiggins, Kendrick Williams, Jalen Williams are out for OKC. Got Golden State now 6-5 with a 114-83 home victory against Indiana. The Warriors shot 43%, 27% from three. It was Jimmy Butler, 21 points and 9 rebounds. Will Richard came off the bench with 15 points and three boards. Golden State allowed 34% shooting in the game, 28% from three. OKC 10-1 with a 114-100 roll win at Memphis. Thunder shot 43%, 23% from three. SGA with 35 points and 7 rebounds. Chet Holmgren came in 21 points, 7 boards. OKC allowed 38% shooting, 39% from three. Golden State 1-5 on the road as they average 110 points per 100 possessions, a -8.5 net rating. OKC 4-0 at home as they average 120 points per 100 possessions, a +15 net rating. OKC is shooting 47%, allowing 44% at home. Warriors on the road hitting 44%, allowing 51%, with 40% run beyond the arc. The Warriors have failed to cover 5 of 6 on the road. Pick here OKC -7.5. Pacers and the Jazz going off here on Tuesday. Furphy, Jackson, Jones, Mathurin, and Toppin are out for Indiana. McConnell and Peter are questionable. Anderson, Hendricks, and Yang out for Utah. Pacers, the Jazz here. Indiana fell to 1-9 after a 114-83 road defeat at Golden State. Pacers shot 34%, 28% from three, but 20 turnovers. Andre Nembhard with 14 points and 9 assists. Jay Huff with 12 points, 11 rebounds. Indiana allowed 43% shooting in the game, 27% from three. Utah is on a back-to-back after hosting Minnesota on Monday. Indiana 0-5 on the road as they average 97 points per 100 possessions, a -16 net rating. The Jazz have won 2 of 3 here at home, averaging 125 points per 100 possessions, a +7 net rating. Pacers, though, shooting just 37% and 30% from three on the road, put up 100 points per game and allowing 30% from three. This is away from home. Utah holding teams at 44% shooting, 35% from three here at home. Indiana 5-0 to the under on the road. Pick here Indiana and Utah under 228.5. Nuggets and Kings going off on Tuesday. Gordon and Murray are probable for Denver. Murray is out with Sabonis questionable for Sacramento. Denver now 7-2 with a 117-100 home victory against Indiana. The Nuggets shot 48%, 30% from three. Nikola Jokic here with 32 points and triple-double. Peyton Watson with 16 points and 7 boards. Denver allowed 35% shooting to the Pacers, 22% from three. Sacramento drops to 3-7 with a 144-117 home defeat to Minnesota. Kings shot 44%, 45% from three. It was Zach LaVine, 26 points and 4 rebounds. Domantas Sabonis, 20 points and 13 boards. Sacramento allowed 54% shooting in the game, 39% from three. Sacramento's lost 3 of 5 at home as they allow 119 points per 100 possessions, a -11 net rating. Denver has dropped 2 of 3 on the road as they average 119 points per 100 possessions, a +1.5 net rating. Nuggets shooting 52% with 39% from three on the road. Sacramento at home allowing 125 points per game with 49% shooting and playing at a fast pace. Kings 4-1 the over in their past 5 games. Pick here Denver and Sacramento over 241.5. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have lots of free picks on our channel. For myself and our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com, making this a great channel to subscribe to. Hit us up with that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best bets. Our pin plays are there. And our promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15%. The link is in the description to get signed up. That's going to do it for now. I'm Tony T, and we'll talk with you guys later.